It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1 from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Standing in, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready now. Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, number 7.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazzara ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Justin Upton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Joey
They
Gallo.
have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Brian Dozier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be fouled. 0-2, here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, C.J. Cron. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Michael Perez. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is popped up back behind second. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Swinging a soft liner, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season from the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Center
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First time up, he went down looking. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson.
And
he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A chance here for Dozier at second.
Robertson.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting,
Riding in once
number
again,
7.
Johnson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Taylor has a play, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Softly hit out to short. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He topped out in his first trip.
Tommy Pham.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Joey.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Now batting, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Guzman.
He's set and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, look at the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. And stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
So we got him swinging. Justin Upton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aledmus Diaz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single, and he's safe.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lazaro looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Michael Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So striding in, Daniel Robertson.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Robertson.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Kiner throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again. Johnson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Isaiah Kiner. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. And he is in there. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He had a sac fly earlier.
Taylor.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tyler Glasnow is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Shortstop, number 4.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Kiner.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chris Martin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Pitch popped up. Beltre is there for it. 1 out. In now, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Justin Upton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Chu, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. A match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Crone is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Nomar Mazara comes into this. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Johnson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pham over to his left. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Dozier onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Crone. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Perez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Daniel Robertson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Guzman. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Delino DeShields is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Isaiah Kiner.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 17.
Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Johnson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 7.
Taylor Williams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Taylor Williams.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batter number 2, shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Choo coming on. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2. Ryan Starnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
Hard ground ball to third. And off. He gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries.
Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Robinson Chirinos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 with a walk for him.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it.
Left fielder
Jeffrey Springer goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
now pitching for the
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Mark Canha is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazara going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. Matt Bush is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jacob Barnes comes on from the... And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Diego Castillo.
Kiner. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 19.
Throw
Diego
over to the bag.
Castillo.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes into this appearance. Jake Diekman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding in, Chris Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Joey Gallo. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now the 2-0. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Number 30.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Nomar Mazara as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Canna is there, and he puts it away as they're able to. Here's C.J. Cron now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Perez. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping into the box. Daniel Robertson. He's got a chance to. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. In there, a base hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Johnson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Gallo is there for it. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
That misses 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Brian Dozier.
In there, strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Crone is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Isaiah Kiner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Canna sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Tommy Pham steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Nick Marini will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 70, Nick Marini.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Taylor, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Step on the bag for 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Brian Dozier now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Designated hitter.
Tony Barnett takes the mound in a safe situation, as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Number 43, Tony Barnett.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gallo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Number 55.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was.